All right, let's see. Post on the blue sky. Good morning, Callie. Good morning, Velvet. I hope you're both doing well. New Sunday game. Hydrate. Oh shit, I need to go get water, don't I? Sit down. Sit down. I just got told to sit. Like I was some sort of puppy. Let's see here. And yes, happy Easter. Happy Easter to those of you who celebrate. Happy Spring Festival to those of you who may be of a different persuasion. Saris is very excited. I am a good kitty. I don't have a. Is there one of the? There should be a water cup either in the other bedroom or the bathroom. Lol. Not those kind of eggs. Thank you, sweetie. Right. Yes, mix it up. That's fine. Okay. Big stretches while we get ready here. We just need Twitch to actually play the first ad so we can get past it. Make your headache go away. What if I speak nice and soft and gentle to you? Everybody redeeming the head pads. I'm just gonna have to keep it on for obviously several minutes once I switch over. There's the ad break. Finally. Okay. It helps. It helps to speak nice and soft and slow. All nice and gentle for our Callie. For all of our cuties. Let's see. Take a moment to just clear some of our Discord announcements. And then we will get started here really soon. But I hope everybody is having a good Sunday morning. Hope everybody got plenty of sleep, plenty of hydration, taking care of yourselves. Uppies. Uppies for Oma. Nice big cuddles. Oh, praise. Oma. I don't know. I'm speaking in the priority lane for my microphone, at least according to my OBS. So, Oma, you are a wonderful little sister, and you're such a good girl. I hope you have a pleasant holiday, okay? I hope you find all the Easter eggs and chocolate that you want, and I hope you have a nice time. All right? I hope the day welcomes you with wonderful weather and a pleasant spring, and that your day and the week ahead is nice and easy. Let's see. I'm in love with this shamisen music for my startup. All right, soon. Twitch says only 30 more seconds. And then I gotta get going. You dropped your phone? All right, Oma, you let me know when you're good and I'll give it to you again. All right, one more time. All right, you ready? Oma, you are a lovely little sister. You're an adorable little monster, and we're very happy to have you. Even if you're eepy and you wake up and you have like eepy again and go back to sleep, even if you're having hard days, I hope you have a very pleasant holiday. I hope it treats you gently and it heralds a wonderful new spring and a pleasant week for you. Okay? You're a good girl and a good sister. All right. Well, I'm coming in hot with the head pats. So, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Your family left you alone? Well, you're not alone. You're here with us. You're here with us, Oma, and found family is just as important. All right, so I get to leave the head pats on for like several minutes at this point. But yes, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Morning, afternoon, evening, or night, no matter where you are, it is morning here in the church of our new Sunday game, which, if you couldn't tell by the game category, is a game that I have been putting off playing for over a decade. Lurks are always very welcome. Thank you. But yeah, I have dumb cat box. All right, time for the box. There we go. Hydrate too. Ugh, thank you. Thank you, noob. I'll be careful not to spill it on the box. Water and cardboard do not mix well. Ah, thank you, thank you. But yeah, like I was saying, um, I have been I've had this game on like the back burner, my to-do list for like over 10 years. I initially bought it to play multiplayer with friends. We played it for like a week, but they had already been playing it a lot. So it just they just like abandoned it, and I was like, cool. Well, I have this game, and I didn't want to buy it in the first place, but then I kind of came around to it. I was like, all right, let's give this a shot. We'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes. So I am very much looking forward to actually digging into this one. Finally, finally. I know it's an old game, but I'm very excited. So, I hope you guys are ready to jump into a new game, and we will get started here. Let's see. Thank you, Shamisen Music. Ba 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 ba. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. It's. Fuck, I forgot I needed to sign into my goddamn EA account for this. Oh, I don't even remember what this password is. Oh, I should have launched the game before we did this. Fuck. Fuck. All right. What is password? Fuck. No, no. There it is. That's the password. Obligatory stream scuff. The EA app needs to restart. You motherfucker. Velvet. Velvet, you are an adorable bunny. You have been posting some good stuff this morning. Sharing eggs and stuff on Happy Easter. But you are adorable and you should cherish today because it is Bunny Day. It has many different connotations to many people, but it is also Bunny Day. And therefore you should be celebrated. And hop to it. Are you actually restarting the thing or like not? Like I'm so confused. Yeah, yeah. This oh god. Good to see that this hasn't gotten any better since Origin. Like no better. It's still just as crap. I think that's one of the reasons why I hadn't played this game, honestly. What do you mean I've played 9 hours and 15 minutes of this? There's no way that I've played 9 hours and 15 minutes of this game. Well, it's launching now. Give it a second. What do you mean an error has occurred? What? I want to scream. Oh. Okay. All right. I think you did it. Nibbles. All right. I will give you nibbles in just a sec, Saya. I need to change over the game capture. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Ow. Help. Help. Nom nom noms. Yes, professional. No, I'm a professional scuffer. I don't know what you're talking about. I won't lie. I can't even tell whether or not the game audio is playing because the Roomba is here and it's it's louder than whatever game audio might be playing. No, it's fine. It's doing its job. Be gone, creature. You can't tell the Roomba what to do. All right, hold on. Had I like gimped the audio or something? No, it's just that quiet? What? Hello, Dark Riku. Welcome. Okay, I guess we're gonna... Oh, Jesus. Oh, now it's loud. Now you decide to be loud. What the fuck was that? There was like a castle explosion and then it was like, okay, now pick a character. What? What? Elf, dwarf. What? Horned giants who follow strict religious texts known as the Kun. Interesting. Magical defense, range defense. Bonus ability point. Okay, alright. You recently played through this for the first time? Nice. Ooh. I'm almost tempted to play a dude in this game. I don't know why. No. I was gonna say, what do the male elves look like? They do look. Okay, if I was gonna play a female, I'd probably play the Kunari. But if I was gonna play a dude... You know, it's been a while since I played a dude in an RPG. Let's go with a male elf. Rogue dual wield. I played it when it first came out on the PS3, but quickly gave up. Picked it up on sale last year and couldn't put it down. Nice. That is good to hear. We can't play an archer. That's too stereotypical for an elf. Two-handed. Weapon and shield and mage. Alright, so there's two different rogues. Warrior, two-handed. Do I, like, have an advantage with rogues? I mean, sure, I don't normally play sneaky stabby daggers. Yeah, normal. Enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. You were raised in the wilderness to be a hunter, relied upon by the Lavelan clan for food and protection. The clan wandered the northern free marches and had little need to interact with humans, until the clan's keeper sent you to Chantry's conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. She could not have known how right she was. Do I want to import a custom world state? No. What? Do I get to pick my name? Remember to check my party's equipment and abilities before setting out. Elf Knight Enchanter. Ooh, that sounds fun. Use search to highlight any nearby crafting resources. Rogues deal massive damage, but are fragile. Attempt to outwit your enemies. Glass cannons. Got it. This is normally why I don't play them. Okay. Pretty long loading times right now. And it's honestly causing my tracking to hiccup. Oh, is that me? I was going to say, is it not going to let me customize? Excuse me. What the fuck kind of elf is this? I look like a necker. I guess we'll start with this guy. Can I customize? Oh, interesting. We need to make him look as twinky as possible. Alright, there we go. A nice young face. That's like light versus dark mode. I'm sorry, it's a flashbang, everybody. Oh, Rosalia! Thank you for the sub. Almost a year. Hot damn. I hate that skin color. It looks so sickly. Like, oh, I need to turn the filter off. The game capture. Or at least maybe turn it down. There we go. Serious? Yes. What's up? Complexion. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to start this new game. Oh, we can make him fuzzy. I don't think I want him to be fuzzy though. Nor do I want him to be grizzled. We want that nice clean look. Like the just entered college freshman look. Ready to explore his sexuality. Did I see what you sent? Yes, I did. Oh, there are a lot of eye colors. What color do you guys think we should go for? Ooh, I do like green eyes. I do have a huge thing for green eyes. He looks like young Brendan Rodgers. I don't think I know who Brendan Rodgers is. Alright, yeah, that gets into the yellows. I definitely want one of the greens. Oh, those are some pretty green eyes. I like those. I like those. I was going to say, please tell me I can rotate him. The guy who voices Bliss in Hell of a Boss. Nice. Alright, so we have bald. Trim cut. I'm not digging the what is it? Mullet. I'm not digging the business in the front and the party in the back. Almost like this. It actually makes them look pretty androgynous. Almost like it's like a butch cut, but on a very effeminate guy. That's boring. That's okay too. I'd be alright with that. Oh, man bun! No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't have a man bun. We could give him the Picard. Wait, what if I made him old and I made him Elf Picard? That's tempting, but no, I still want to go with my twink. Wait, why did that haircut make his head bigger? Like, look at this. Look at this. Bloop. Bloop. Aw, thank you for the head pats. Why does this make my head square? Oh, I can definitely tell this is an old game because, like, it's like changing the polygons in his head. All right, I think we're gonna go with that shaven, slightly shaven butch look. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. You know, just enough hair to well.
I just hope I can help.
Oh shit, there's a lot more. Okay. I can actually...
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Alright, so hair color. Oh, I think I like the black hair. The black hair was pretty good. No fun colors whatsoever. Damn. Make it, like, more gray, I guess.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
That voice does not fit him.
How much is this going to cost me exactly? I just hope I can help.
Okay, back.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Head and ears. Ear size. Oh my god. I can make them wobble like fish fins. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub. Ear position. Earlobe size? These are weird options. We can go for extra lobby or less lobby. Why is it still so bright? Game capture. What's going on here? Okay, that's better. Still very bright. Hello, Sacksmith! No, no earlobes. All piercings must be on the upper ridge. Cheekbones. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that. Welcome, welcome, Sacksmith. We're making our femboy elf. Well, our probably like non-binary femme elf. I don't know. wildly undulating cheekbones. He can puff up his cheeks just like I can. Ready? Cheek shape? Oh, okay. I don't want you, like, too much brow size. Yeah. Okay, so, like, no brow versus some brow. Oh, God. Oh, no. I didn't like that. Alright, note to self, don't look at him from the side. Yeah, no, that's fair. So for context, everyone, I have never played any other Dragon Age games. Just as a by the way. I don't think I... There's something about that. Jesus, he looks really sleepy when I make his eyes look that. I mean, yeah, this is my first Dragon Age game. I played the multiplayer in Inquisition for like 2 days. And that was it. I kind of like these ones. Eye size. Oh, it's like me when you give me caffeine. Just, I'm awake! And now I'm less. Peepers, jeepers, where'd you get those creepers? Do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do-do. No, I could see how these are pretty good. Eyebrow style, ooh. Ooh, we can go for the scary, wild eyebrows. Aw, he looks like so he looks concerned! I almost want to keep this, so he always looks worried. Oh, that's even better. Should we go with the worried eyebrows? Should I? Should our boy be perpetually worried? He's got that kind of that pouty worried face to him. I feel like that's pretty fitting, right? Right? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yeah. Our boy always looks a little bit worried. A little bit sad, a little pouty. He's got a lot to worry about. Eyelash style. Oh, okay. We get to control how much mascara he puts on. Lots of mascara. Oh, good. Okay. Eyes, nose. I don't really want to tweak noses. I'm really bad at noses. Anytime I tweak the default nose, it gets really bad. Mouth shape. I kind of like that. Still got some fullness on the bottom lip. Very kissable still. Lip thickness. Okay. Alright. Jowls! Violently undulating jowls. I like the word jowls, by the way. If none of you can tell. right up there. Chin shape. I can't really tell much of a difference with those. Adam's apple. Oh god. Oh, it's like an alien's ready to burst out of his mouth. Oh, it's moving around, chat. It wants out. It wants out. Yeah, let's not give him too much of an apple. Actually, we're gonna start calling him we're gonna start calling them them. So we're gonna have our completely ambiguous non-binary. Scars and tattoos. Scars. I mean, like, I can't see any? Is it supposed to be showing me scars? Oh, no, I don't like that at all. Okay, let's see. I like the kind of crown aspect. That's pretty nice. Ooh. Oh, but those are actually pretty cute too. It's almost like he's got whiskers. It's almost like they've got whiskers. Do we have a kitty? No, that's too scary. That's too snaky. That's definitely too tentacly. Okay, so we're definitely going with either with this one or with the whiskers. I'm aiming towards the whiskers. Gives the lines for our potential lovers to caress right underneath. You know? I like them black, actually. Okay. Makeup. Makeup! Eyeshadow color. We can make them so pretty! Alright, I think we're gonna go with that color. Make it just a little bit more intense. The under eye color. Eyelash color. Eyeliner! Eyeliner! Yes! Yes! Lay on some thick-ass eyeliner. You're going to be so pretty. Oh, blush. Let's go with a little bit of that. There we go. Got some... hold on, we'll make it a little lighter. There we go. Okay. Lip color. No lipstick. No lipstick. None of that. Should I change the eyeshadow color just a little bit? Make it a little bit darker. I really want to like strike that good balance between it I don't want it too bright, but I definitely want it to be noticeable and highlight his eyes. I think that's pretty good. All right. Oh, they look so pretty. All right, accept changes. Aha! There's no way we're naming him Mahan. Toko! Hello, hello! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, welcome! Let us get a shout out for Toko. How are you doing? Did you enjoy Among Us? I totally did. I forget if I killed you or not. It's when I'm imposter, I am too bloodthirsty. I pay not attention to whom the victim is, only if their blood satiates me. But welcome, welcome! Hello, everyone. I'll give you the nice little spiel here. Hello, my name is Xeris, or just Ceres. I am a snow leopard and night VTuber. My goal is to provide a wonderful fortress to protect and care for each other in the face of the cold world. So you are all most welcome here. So, thanks for raiding in, Toko. Thank you. Ah. Any suggestions, chat? I need a good name for our nice little non-binary boy here. I think I made a non-binary femboy, and that is, I like it. I like it. Oh, I'm really bad at name generation. Alright, prepare to sit here for the next 20 minutes while Saris contemplates what she's gonna name this elf. Hmm. I wanted to go with something elfy, but I can't, like, think of anything off the top of my head. I guess I could use one of my D&D character names. I could use Baelvan. That is actually elvish. Yeah, I don't think anything better is coming to mind. All right, we're gonna name them after my D&D character, Baelvan. Oh, hello. No! 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 Shit! Okay, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Somebody who's watching the stream, tell me when the spiders are gone. I don't want to see that. Fuck. Fuck. Are they gone? Is it over? The music reached a crescendo. Gone? Okay, gone. Oh, jeez. Oh, good. It's just soldiers. Thanks, game. Yes. No, 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 indeed. No, spiders. Spiders, no spiting. Spiders, no spiting. Oh. Oh, they already put me in irons. Kinky. They're left-handed just like me. Oh, this... That made them look so cute and worried with the shackles. This scene has a very different tenor, I'm sure, than it meant to. Like the opening to an adult film. No!
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
We're gonna be pouty. We're gonna remain silent.
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Excuse me, them? Oh, we're definitely gonna be the teary-eyed.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
Please don't leave me alone with her.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
I'm sorry, did she put cuffs on me? Am I being led around on a leash? Oh no, okay, just ropes.
We
Oh,
call it
really?
the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour.
Oh, cool.
It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows
Oh
the
wait,
world.
Riku, is that why the conservatives were so mad at Veilguard? Because you could pick your pronouns?
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
We're a bottom, so if I can help, I will.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
And yet you're still gonna push me around with my wrists
they
bound?
have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers.
Ah,
It was a chance
yeah.
for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together.
Yeah,
now they are dead.
the conservatives already hate it when you have the choice
lash
to
out
express
like
your
a
identity,
fly.
but God
We
forbid
must
another
think beyond
character in the
ourselves,
story
as she-
unambiguously have that identity
Until the breach is sealed.
and let it be part of their character. That's even worse, because then you're pushing it in front of their face.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
To the rift, I assume.
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Okay, these are the proper controls. Hold on, I need to rebind something here. Controls. We're using mouse and keyboard. Wait, is there no way to, like, rebind the controls? Key bindings. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're gonna switch Yes, confirm those changes. Okay, finally. Why would you do that? Why would you tell me that WASD is to move? There we go. That's better. Wow, that's actually some pretty good animation work there. For like the quick turnarounds. Okay, alright. Oh, that's a lot of dead
Open the
bodies.
gate. We are heading into the valley.
You're anxious, Velvet? Is it because of your new appointment? You drive now? Good luck. Good luck, Saya. Stay safe.
Michael, it's the end of the world.
It's the end of the world! Michael, kiss me! They thought you were speeding? I mean, were you? Cassandra, are you keeping up with me or not? Ah! Jesus!
The pulses are coming faster now.
There's less
The
time
larger
between the
bridge
contractions.
grows, the more rifts appear.
The rift is
more
gonna give
demons
birth.
we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Oh, Jesus!
Stay behind me!
Combat tutorial? Hold R to attack continuously. We're just gonna keep stabbing it. Stab, stab, stab. Oh my god, I'm covered in
It's
jello.
over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I
Yes.
cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
And yet you still disapprove.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Oh, so she does remember
Take
this.
these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting.
Yes.
We are on our own for now.
I like Cassandra right now. She's awesome. Loot? Can I loot your dead people? No. How do I loot? How do I loot? Oh, I right click it. Take all. No, I don't want to put on a hat. My lovely non-binary head. I guess that makes it better. Because now we really can't tell. Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, I have made my non-binary twink. There's a hide helmet setting. Okay, we'll fiddle around with that once we get through the tutorial. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful effects.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
They just drop off. Oh, Jesus! Okay! like, welcome, like your gut. Welcome to the fortress! Smoke bomb. Oh, I like this. Okay, alright. Loot! Sick loots! Your Toko's mod? Well, thank you! Thank you for the follow, and welcome. I hope you are enjoying the stream thus far. Can I loot the bodies? Loot the bodies? Loot the bodies? No? No. Okay. It's on cooldown.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Ah! All right, fine. I'll go get that one. You deal with that one. Ow, there's no dodging that, is there? Oh, did I have like a shield? Okay, alright, okay. Stab the ghost. I am attacking the darkness. This is definitely elf root. Ah, yes, I'm going back to my roots. My elf roots. Oh, I can jump! Hop, 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 hop. You gotta hop at least a couple of times. It is Easter. This way?
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Oh, okay, alright. Also, I'm really glad that you're excited for the stream, Jazzy. I know that you're fond of Dragon Age, so I'm very happy that you like it. And we're gonna hide. And stabby stab. Yeah, there we go. I like the road. I like it thus far. We vanish. And when the world needed me most, I vanished. Get rid of the range, people. Alright, Cassandra, you deal with that guy. I don't wanna. You hate people? Sometimes neighbors are just nosy. Sometimes people be that way. Rogue actually works out pretty well with Cassandra, because she's got a taunt? Sick loot. Let this be a lesson, kid. Do not go into battle with your money. It will be looted upon your death. Oh, I can't get up there the way that I'm not supposed to. Okay.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Why, the Inquisition, of course. No one expects the Elven Inquisition. Ah yes, don't mind me. Just looting in the middle of the battle. Hey, stay away from that archer. Hello.
Quickly! Before more come through!
How did you know that that would work?
What did you do?
Don't make me touch things without my
I
consent.
did nothing. The credit is yours.
I did that?
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
I got those pouty,
Good to
worried
know.
eyes.
Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Do you two have history? You're with the Chantry?
Are you with the Chantry or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
I like him. I like
My
her
name is
too.
Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You know about the mark?
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
Regardless of Dragon Age origin. Varric is basically the series mascot? Interesting. I like it. Also, thank you for the lurk, Chef Dan. Welcome, welcome. And I'm so glad for you, Velvet.
If I can close the breach, I will.
Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Are you excited? I'm excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
Okay, hold on. We gotta... Let's see. Interface. Hide helmet. Okay. Confirm. There we go. Set the subtitles to large just in case anybody can't hear it. And let me know if the audio is too soft or too loud.
Let's move quickly.
Alright. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Loot! Loot on bodies!
Demons ahead. Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Any game I play must have a hide helmet option? Nice. It should, honestly. Helmets are one of the most obstructive things. Alright, I'm gonna hide. You guys go kill things. Oh. Whoa. Alright, alright. Yes. Attack. Attack. Everybody attack that.
Die!
I will take care of the smaller one. And then come up and do the stabby stabs. There we go. Outward?
Make it take you!
I am not familiar with that one. Oh, there's a house here. Can I take your fish? No? I can open the house, though. I cannot help but think that, like, Cassandra would be like, "What are you doing going into that house? Taking things. We have little time to spare." She should be slapping me for not focusing. Whereas I assume Varric would be like, yes, yes, steal more. Pretty niche, but had fun with it. Nice. I might have to look at it. I like niche games. Wait, can I step in a bear trap? These are clearly set. What do you mean? What? What? Chad, I don't understand. Why put out bear traps and have them be like primed and ready, but not have them like more elf? Pretty soon we'll have enough elf fruit to direct our own miniseries Roots. Here we go. Are they like all ghosts coming through the rift? Like, she said demons before, but like all of these are like ghosts. They're like the undead. Accessories. Oh, I can accessorize. When a blow is about to drop a character's health below 0, the amulet shatters and heals the character for the specified amount. Sweet. Okay. Alright. Little, like, safety thing. Where do we go? Do we go here? Can I just go up this way? Kinda. It's not stopping me. Yes. This is my first Dragon Age game. Reach the forward camp. Like, it was like, go here. Uh... Where are we going, guys? Guys, where are we going?
Daily.
I don't know.
But clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
We are both of the same people, Solus.
The Dalish I met felt differently on the subject.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
I was literally told that we were enslaved, so no. Okay, so I gotta get up there. Clearly doesn't want me to go... Where did I come down? Did I go this way? Ah! Please stop
I know it's
short-circuiting my hand.
But we must keep moving.
I'm trying! I don't know where to go! Oh, stairs.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
Yeah, so
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Alright, stealthy sneaky. Take out some of the ranged. Take out the other melee. Alright, you guys got that. Coming over here. Prioritizing targets. Okay. Alright, I find this pretty satisfying. I think Rogue was the right call for
I
this.
hope Liliana
I feel
made it
more-
through all this.
I feel
Please
more
restore
involved with
to
the
the
combat
center.
than I think I
We
would
will
if I
see
was
for
a ranger
ourselves
or a
at the
mage.
forward camp. We're almost there.
Everything's on fire! Even in the snow.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming!
Ow.
Help us!
And now I'm on fucking fire!
I'll help the archers in the back here. Ow, 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 ow.
Hurry! Use the mark!
Oh, I can't see the animation at all. Oh, I'm in the tornado. Alright, there we go. Kind of, yeah. Ooh.
The rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Ooh, okay. Double daggers, archery, sabotage, and subterfuge. Okay. When you have ability points available, click an ability to upgrade or learn it. Scatter caltrops behind you. We're gonna go with poison. Active abilities are automatically assigned. Okay. Twin fangs. All right. What is the stealth skill under? Oh, it's under subterfuge. Okay. All right. Oh, interesting. All right. Okay. Some of these even give like bonus
Whatever that thing on your
ability
hand
points.
is, it's useful.
Alright. Hi guys. You seem very unconcerned that a comet just landed like right on the bridge.
Enough trouble without resorting to this exercise in futility.
I have caused trouble.
You, Cassandra, the Ah, here they come.
Hello.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is.
Excuse
As
me,
Grand
they.
Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
What about the breach?
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
You, let's see. Fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as a distraction elsewhere. The fast problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. You're asking my opinion. Aren't I a prisoner here?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
let's take the mountain path. Why not?
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley.
Aw, yes, I'm a second
On
second
your
monitor
head be the
streamer.
consequences.
Hell yes. Goals. Let's go see if we can save any of the scouts on the mountain pass. Ladders. I'm like a fish out of water. That's the perfect sound. Have some water then? Aw, thank you,
The
Dan.
tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
We must go through the mines of Moria. in so many ladders. The children, they yearn for the mines. Excuse me. Oh, I thought it controlled my other characters, not me. Nope, you don't see me. And then, whack! I'm back.
Make us take you!
But what if you make or break you? What the fuck is ice? Well, that's actually pretty cool. Wait, why would the ice fill in perfectly for the broken stone? Wait, why? No, that's not how that works. They cut the ice? Alright. They did an excellent job of it then. I will say, the darkness, very well used here. Money. There we go. Alright, can we go invisible? Alright, I think I've got the basic combat loop down pretty well. Taking out those ranged guys with like some good defense. Yeah, I'm not taking a whole lot of damage, so that's good. I was worried about that. Codex unlocked. Blood Lotus. Blood Lotus? The fuck is Blood Lotus? Shadow Essence.
Guess we found the soldiers.
Damn.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
I mean, I would like to find the missing soldiers. I like to prove that I can be helpful. There we go. Oh my goodness! Comet! Welcome! Welcome, welcome! Alright, hold on, I gotta close the rift.
Lieutenant, you're alive. Just barely.
How do I wait? Oh fuck. Alright, hold it. The dark spawns are sus. They're really annoying. Alright, can I do the rift now, please? While they're doing the thing. Ah! I need to give you a shout out. Yes, close the fade rift. Do it! Do it now! The green is very fitting with the aesthetic I chose.
Deal, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the maker you
We
finally
saved the
arrived,
scouts.
Lady
Also,
Cassandra.
thank you, noob.
I
It
don't
did.
think we could have
It
held
did.
out much
Sort of.
longer.
Kind of. It gave a
Thank
shout
our
out,
prisoner,
sort of thing.
Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
See you guys.
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Also, how are you doing, Comet? How was the rest of Among Us?
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Wait, down? Down? We went up the ladders, now we're going down the ladders. But welcome, welcome, Raiders! Hello, for any of you who may not know me already, my name is Xeris. I am a Snow Leopard Knight. I'm currently sitting in a box, but the box timer has been up for a while, and I forgot to take it off. So there we go. We are doing our first, last 30 minutes were freaking hilarious. Nice. We're doing our first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. This is the game that I've been holding on to for over a decade and hadn't played yet. It is also my first Dragon Age game. Come on, climb down, Belvon. Climb down. There we go. I killed the suspect of my simping and my wife, and only those two. And then the next game, naturally, Kara killed me really fast. It's payback, you know?
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Ooh, you know it's getting serious because the rocks are starting to glow. How's Dragon Age been? It's been good. It's been good. Hold on. Do I have... Can I zoom in? Can I zoom in on my guy? There we go. There we go. We have our lovely non-binary twink over here. So, we spent quite a bit of time making them carefully. We gave them the worried eyes, those nice pouty, you know, eyeliner and shadow with the pretty tattoos. So, we're very excited. We're playing a sneaky stabby, soft-spoken, kind-hearted, non-binary twink.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you.
Temple of Sacred
No
Ashes
one
is
knows
no
who
more
she
than
was.
ashes now. Oh, cool. They're kind of like permanently on fire.
And now I'm on fucking fire!
Jeez, that made me jump a little bit. Okay, I don't think there's anything else for me to loot out here. I think they just want me to appreciate all this devastation. I like how this person has melded with the ground. That's some really, like, high-level death. That's like some Pompeii shit. Oh, oh, dead bodies, dead bodies. Okay. Why do I feel like they're gonna come back alive? Like as undead or something? It just feels like that.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
Yeah, I'd be worried too.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
I assume stairs. Or another ladder.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Is that? Wait. Is that rock floating? Is it supposed to float? Because, like, those rocks are floating. I love stuff like this, because I can never tell if it's just an improperly placed asset, or if it's supposed to be that way. This looks aggressive.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
We've got red, we've
The
got green.
sacrifice still.
Am I the sacrifice?
Help me!
What? Head pats? Thank you, Velvet.
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
That was a really long pause. What the hell? Okay, hold up. Thank you for the head pats. Did you kill the game with head pats? I don't think so. I think it just happened at that time. It's looking kind of stabby.
Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Alright. We're gonna have demons. Look at that chest hair. Okay, so like, we have to open it back up to close it properly. Yep. FBI, open up. We've got demons. Holy shit.
Now!
That is a big change from what I was fighting before.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Oh, it's immune to poison. Good to know. Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me.
Quickly! Disrupt the rift!
You can disrupt fade rifts to damage demons. How do I do that?
vulnerable.
Ah, there we go. Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me. I stand behind you. Stab, 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 stab. Stab, 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 stab. Add poison. Do the strikes. Can I disrupt the rift again?
Coming through the rift.
Ah! No, stop that. We should probably, yeah? Okay. Is this what I do? Oh, the camera does not like this. Nope, nope, stop. Stop attracting attention to yourself. Okay, that's better, Cassandra. Thank you for drinking a potion. Ow. Ow. I'd like to do that again, please. Could I have another stun? This combat is going to take a little bit of getting used to. Alright. Hey, 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 hey! Leave my mage alone! Come on, one more time. See if we can stun him. My tactical camera should give you the ability to have your companions drink potions. That's good. Actually, I should probably. Alright, so T, tactical. How do I get you to do that? Oh, no, no, no. I don't actually want to, like, play as you. No, no, no. I want my twink back. Please. Please. Okay, alright, alright. I'll have to fiddle with the controls a bit.
Now,
There we go.
seal the rift.
No, loot first, then seal the rift. There we go.
Do it.
Nothing to it but to do it. Please tell me those rocks aren't gonna fall on us. Oh, well, we don't get to see. Ooh. Ooh, I'm wearing a very stylish tunic.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
It's all right.
Don't worry about it. I only...
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Then we're
And
safe.
the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
She's like running away from me. Oh, I can loot the box that she dropped. Come here. Come here. You, bird, you look like you could very easily squeeze through those bars. Why are you still here? Patient observations. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy. Shallow breathing. Pulse over fast. Not responsive. Pupils dilated. Mage says his scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here, just in case. Whose painting is that? Is that Cassandra? She's like the closest person. Okay. No, I'm going back to sleep, fam. Bye. Just lie down here until everybody goes away. I'm not ready for this shit. Peek out my window. I wonder if I could escape out the window. No? Bye, guys. Nope, I'm not dealing with it. You can't make me, game. You can't make me! See? See? We'll escape. So close. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. Ow. Shh. There's loot behind it. Go.
That's him. That's the herald of our destiny.
Excuse me, guys. I would like to get past you. I don't think they expected me to be this way. I think the camera's a bit shaky. No, no, no. I'm just like you. I'm one of the crowd.
Blessings upon you, Herald of Andraste.
All right, fine. You win, game. Where am I going? I'm gonna go down.
Blessings upon you, Herald of Andraste.
Okay. You won't let me go that way. Can I go this way? Can I just leave? Fuck! You locked the doors!
May God be with you.
I'm still a prisoner in my own camp. Surget. Sir Grit. Ooh. He's got some grit to him. Hello, Sir Grit.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Yeah, she might want to, but that doesn't mean I'm going to. See ya! Bye, Cassandra. I'm starting my brat arc. I can't believe the game is actually, like, letting me wander around here. Hero of the realm here. Prior... Ring of greater penetration. Ooh, woo. You're laughing so hard you're gonna fall off the treadmill. Why? Because I'm eschewing my sacred duties, apparently. And just like anything but at the attention. Hold on, I wonder if I can... Oh yes. Oh, it's like steps. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, freedom. Freedom. Freedom, it's so close. Damn it! Why are there no climbing mechanics? I almost wonder if like if I could clip myself like as the flag model like goes over me, if it would like clip me through the fence. Oh, interesting. Also, the shading on these rocks here apparently is very dependent on where I'm standing. Okay, alright. Enough messing around. Oh, wait. One more thing of messing around. Hold on. Can I get on top of the dog statue? Come on. Please. Please, I would be so happy. I would be the happiest little twink. Hold on. Maybe I could do the other one. Oh, read. I like reading. Adrastes Mabari. You know Adrastes old Mabari. He don't show up in the chant. And if you ask those holy sisters, well, they'll say Andraste can't. Have had some big old smelly war dog, but all Fairhelden knows it right. Our sweet lady needed someone who would warm her feet at night. There's Adrastes Mabari by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against Tevinter, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special, always loyal without a pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Oh, that dog he guards Andraste without arrogance or fear, only asking of his mistress just a scratch behind the ears. But then old Mafrah gets to plotting, tries to lure that dog away, but even as they trap the prophet, her Mabari never strays. There. Then there's Andrastes Mabari by the holy prophet's side. Oh, it's like a chorus. Okay. Oh, they thought the wounds had killed him, but then he limped out towards the fire, and Hissarion he shed a tear as that dog laid on the pyre. Yes, that's Mabari's the companion of the Holy Makers. Okay. Weird. Hold on. Oh, no! Oh! Alright. Fuck.
Blessings upon you.
Alright, so I cannot climb up on that roof to climb onto the dog. Damn it. Can I, like, wedge myself between here or something? Are you sure I can't get up here? No. Oh, fuck. Fine. I'll go and see her before I, like, die.
any bigger.
Okay. Actually, before we do though, Sarah's is going to take a very quick bio break, and we will be right back. Please do not enjoy the ads. Get up, stretch, have a snack, have a drink, whatever you need to do. Alrighty here. Oh, shit. Okay, come on. Sit properly, Saris. No shrimp. Nice. Alright. And let's switch us back to the game. The ad's still going for like another 30 seconds, so I think I'm gonna see if I can loot anything else.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Dollish soldier, toy soldier? Okay.
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
Wait, did they just call me Andraste? Am I the dog? Patient observations. Day 3. Less thrashing. Some response to stimulus. Vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save his life and they will just execute him? Will inform Lady Cassandra. I expect him to wake before the morn.
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
Please stop bowing to me. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm not that kind of twink. I'm supposed to be kneeling before you guys.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Thren?
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
Okay. Sure. More loot. Alright. The Paragon. Duncan? It sounds like what I would say if I was confused about what coffee. Like somebody was like, "Hey, Saris, what coffee do you want?" Duncan. I wonder if all this stuff is gonna respawn so I can loot it a second time. We got plaid weave! Hell yes. Guys, we got a weave, and it's plaid. Oh, thank you very much for having company with us, Jazzy. Thank you for being here, and I'm so glad that you're enjoying the stream. I'm so glad you're enjoying the chaos that I'm bringing to this game. There's something about that hat, like the brim almost looked like a baseball cap for a second, and I was like, oh, that looks like a baseball player. Well, reading the Randy Dowager Quarterly, a well-worn quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager welcomes the cool of autumn with the fall of another, the collected dreams of desire, being the confessions of an apprentice in training more furrowing than harrowing, forbidden dalliances at their most spirited. The Randy Dowager, exhibitions for the noble of thought but spry of step. Huh? Are these all euphemisms? Did I find porn? I think, yeah, I think I found like a fantasy porn mag, or like at least like a fanfic magazine. The game is horny. That's one of the reasons I know that there's relationship systems in this game. That's all I know. That, and I guess while I've never played this game, I also know that there's a character called Iron Bull later on that one of my previous friends was very proud to have a gay romance with. So, you know, that seems like an option.
I believe Lady Cassandra wanted to speak with you.
I mean, Lady Cassandra may want to speak with me, but I want to touch that beard and see how solid it is. Okay, alright, fine. I've said it so many times, we will go see Lady Cassandra.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Hello, Axel! Thank you for the lurk! Welcome, welcome! Oh, loot, loot! More loot! At least one of us needs to remember it's Sunday today. Yes.
Gone completely mad. He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The elves failed.
I think that guy in there doesn't like me. No, I'm going down to the dungeon. Hold up a sec. Wait. Did I just... Wait, did I just smash my face against that? Hold on. Oh my god, they are like me for real. They're left-handed. They constantly bonk their head into chandeliers. They are like me. Oh, I'm playing a self-insert non-binary twink. Let's go. Founding of the Chantry. Cordelius Draken, king of the city-state of Oralis, was a man of uncommon ambition. In the year 15 Ancient, the young king began construction of a great temple dedicated to the Maker, and declared that by its completion he would not only have unified the warring city-states of the south, he would have brought Andrastian belief to the world. Oh, I see. Oh, negative 15 Ancient. I'm sorry. I'm not used to your fucking... In negative 3 Ancient, the temple was completed. Therefore, in his heart, Drakon knelt before the eternal flame of Andraste and was crowned ruler of the Empire of Oralis. His first act as emperor, to declare the Chantry as the established Andrastian religion of the Empire. It took 3 years and several hundred votes before Olessa of Montesimard was elected to lead the new Chantry. Upon her coronation as divine, she took the name Justina, in honor of the discipline disciple who recorded Andraste's songs. In that moment, the ancient era ended and the divine age began. I see. I also would like years to be in positive and negative instead of AD and BC. The Divine is the titular head of the Chantry, although since the schism split of the Imperial Chantry into its own faction, there are now, in fact, 2 Divines at any one time. One Divine, informally called the White Divine, ooh, I have bad feelings about that title, is a woman housed in the Grand Cathedral of Valroy. Royo. The other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the Argent Spire and in Minrathus. We have CE and BCE, which are legally different from BC and AD. Okay, so like fun fact, I used CE in front of my family. Like when referring to like dates, we were talking about like the history of ancient Egypt because my mom asked me about that dumbass power plant like spire thing that they discovered underneath the Giza pyramids. The Kafare pyramid, the center one, yes. And I like dismissed it, and I was talking to her about it, and I was using some dates. And I was like, "Do you even know how old the ancient Egypt like empire lasted?" We were talking about a couple of dates, and I said something was like 1000 CE, and she was like, "What the fuck is CE?" And it was like Common Era, and she's like, "What is that?" And I was just like, "Do you not know?" And she's like, no. She was so in the dark. And I was like, it's equivalent to AD. And she's like, why change it then? I was like, because not every history revolves around Christ. Okay? She got mad at me for that. Anyways. Today is quite the day to talk about that. Neither divine recognizes the existence of the other, and the informal names are considered sacrilegious. No matter the gender, a divine is addressed as Most Holy or Your Perfection. Beneath the rank of divine is the Grand Cleric. Each Grand Cleric presides over the numerous chantries and represents the highest religious authority for their region. They travel to Valroyo when the College of Clerics convenes, but otherwise remain where they are assigned. All Grand Clerics are addressed as Your Grace. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother, or, in the Imperial Chantry, the Father. If a mother is in charge of a particular chantry, revered is appended to her title. These are priests responsible for administering to the spiritual well-being of their flock. A mother or revered mother is addressed as Your Reverence. Holy shit, how long is this log? Brothers and sisters form the rank and file of the chantry and consist of 3 main groups: affirmed, initiates, and clerics. Affirmed are the lay brethren of the chantry, those regular folk who have turned to the chantry for succor. Often they are people who led a difficult life or irreligious life and have chosen to go into seclusion, or even orphans or similar unfortunates who were raised into the chantry life. The affirmed take care of the chantry and are in turn afforded a life of quiet contemplation, no questions asked. Yeah, I believe when I said Happy Easter to someone, I followed it up with also Happy Stolen Pagan Festival Day. But that's just me. Only those folk who take vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, whether in academic knowledge or the martial skills of a warrior. All initiates receive an academic education, although only those who seek to become Templars learn how to fight in addition. Clerics are the true academics of the chantry, those men and women who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge. They are often found in chantry archives, sages presiding over libraries of books and arcane knowledge. The most senior of these clerics, placed in charge of such archives, are given the title Elder. Am I going to have to remember all of this? Although such rank is still beneath that of the Mother, all All other brothers and sisters are simply addressed by noting their title before their name, such as Brother Genitivi. Yes, yes. Go get ready. Go enjoy dinners. Oh, hello. Hello. Can I lockpick this? I'm just slowing the pacing to a crawl here. The disciples of Andraste are you... Yeah, alright, I'm not doing that voice anymore. The disciples of Andraste are unique in all history. The cult preceded the Chantry and kept itself so hidden and isolated that it actually survived to the modern day. The disciples made their home high in the Frostback Mountains, in a village called Haven, which is now a sanctuary for pilgrims of the Chantry. It is understood that the disciples were descendants of the first followers of Andraste, who brought her ashes to... I fuck up this word so much. Ferelden. Yeah, Ferelden. And built the temple to house it, because they had pledged themselves to keeping the Temple of Sacred Ashes. The disciples of Andraste never left the Frostbacks. For 900 years they kept strangers away, killing all who came, and were completely oblivious to the world that advanced beyond the boundaries of their home. Having developed separately from the traditions of the Andrastian Chantry, the disciples were led by revered fathers. However, little else is known about the original beliefs of the disciples, for they had turned from their noble heritage by the time they were discovered. Almost all scholars believe that the centuries-long isolation imposed upon the village led to the necessity for inbreeding. This practice likely led to a greater incidence of madness, which may explain why the cult was, at the time of its discovering in 9:30 p.m., worshipping a high dragon. According to the writings discovered in New Haven, the disciples of Andraste showed reverence to the dragon, believing it to be the prophet reborn. The egg clutches and dragonlings of the dragon were afforded great honor for being Andraste's offspring, and were cared for by the cult. The dragon never attacked the cult, being cunning enough to recognize how this arrangement benefited it. In 930, the disciples were wiped out by the hero of Ferelden, who was on a quest to retrieve the sacred ashes of Andraste. Oh, alright, loot first. There was once a tiny fishing village on the waking sea that was set upon by the Tevinter Imperium, which enslaved the villagers to be sold in the markets of Minrathus. I always want to call that Ministerith, because my brain auto-corrects. Leaving behind only the old and the infirm, one of the captives was the child Andraste. She was raised in slavery in a foreign land. She escaped, then made the long and treacherous journey back to her homeland alone. She rose from nothing to be the wife of an Almari warlord. Each day she sang to the gods, asking them to help her people who remained slaves in Tevinter. The false gods of the mountains and the winds did not answer her, but the true God did. The Maker spoke. He showed her all the works of his hands, the Fade, the world, and the creatures therein. He showed her how men had forgotten him, lavishing devotions upon mute idols and demons, and how he had left them to their fate. But her voice had reached him, and so captivated him that he offered her a place at his side, that she might rule all of creation. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Callie. Drive safe. But Andraste would not forsake her people. She begged the Maker to return, to save his children from the cruelty of the Imperium. Reluctantly, the Maker agreed to give man another chance. Andraste went back to her husband, Mothra, No, that's it. His name's Mothra now. And told him that the Maker had revealed to her. Together, they rallied the Alamari and marched forth against the mage lords of the Imperium, and the Maker was with them. The Maker's sword was creation itself, fire and flood, famine and earthquake. Everywhere they went, Andraste sang to the people of the Maker, and they heard her. The ranks of Andraste's followers grew until they were a vast tide, washing over the Imperium. When Mothra saw that the people loved Andraste and not him, a worm grew within his heart, gnawing upon it, and he thus forth became known as JFK Jr. At last, the armies of Andraste and Mothra stood before the very gates of Minas Tirith, but Andraste was not with them, for Mothra had schemed in secret to hand Andraste over to the Vinter. For this, the Archon would give Mothra all the lands to the south of the Waking Sea. And so, before all the armies of the Alamari and Tevinter, Andraste was tied to a stake and burned while her earthly husband turned his armies aside and did nothing. For his heart had been devoured. But as he watched the pyre, the Archon softened. He took pity on Andraste and drew his sword and granted her the mercy of a quick death. The Maker wept for his beloved, cursed Mothra, cursed mankind for their betrayal, and turned once again from creation, taking only Andraste with him. And Our Lady still sits at his side, where she still urges him to take pity on his children. Oh my god, so much reading! No traveler to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It is one of the few constants of that ever-changing place. No matter where one might be, the city is visible. Always far off, for it seems that the only rule of geography in the Fade is that all points are equidistant from the Black City. The chant teaches that the Black City was once the seat of the Maker, from whence he ruled the Fade, left empty when men turned away from him. Dreamers do not go there, nor do spirits. Even the most powerful demons seem to avoid the place. It was golden and beautiful once, so the story goes, until a group of powerful Magister Lords from the Devinter Imperium devised a means of breaking in. When they did so, their presence defiled the city, turning it black, which was, perhaps, the least of their worries. Hey, I'm fine with a reading stream. I picked this game for a reason because I felt like it'd have a decent amount of voice acting. Oh, yep, we definitely needed to lock this chest up. It could have gotten out, and that would have been very dangerous. Aww. I'm glad you guys like it. Very glad. Sledgehammer. Oh, I can just use the F key instead of having to right-click everything. Oh, more reading. Misplaced notes. Notes written by one of the scholars responsible for restoring Haven. The notes have obviously come loose from a ledger of some sort. It took weeks scrubbing bloodstains from the stone. One of two things is true. Either stone is more porous than I thought, or Maker's beard. There must have been a lot of blood. How many people died? I'm so relieved I didn't have to deal with the altars of sacrifice that the first arrivals found. They were tossed off a cliff, I think. So now we just have to deal with the stains on the walls and floors. If this doesn't clean up in a day or two, I'm asking for some fresh plaster. Maybe we can cover them up. Still, it's not all bad. Haven is a beautiful place, and while working in the dungeons, we found scraps of paper with writing that looked like Brother Ferdinand Genetives. He was held here for weeks before the hero of Ferelden found him. I still hate that word, Ferelden. Alright, we've got one more cell to break into, and then we're going upstairs. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Not everything needs to be filled, so I get that. That, you know, if I won't lie, if I saw this in my base of operations, my first thought would be along the lines of, are we the baddies? You have a skull! You have a skull on your uniform. Ow! Keep bonking my head on that thing. Wait, I think I missed reading. A chant for the departed. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light, it goes towards the flame. She should see fire and go towards light. The veil holds her no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her sword. It's called a transfiguration. Oh my god. How many side doors is it gonna let me go in? Turn in research.
That will help.
Oh, hello.
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
Yeah, but you look cute. There are many misconceptions regarding Andraste's bloodline, monsieur. Hold on. Can I do a very terrible French accent? There are many misconceptions regarding Andraste's bloodline, monsieur. Monsieur. This is due, I should think, to a general lack of knowledge regarding Andraste's moral life. Understandable, considering the many cults that arose following her death. Everyone sought to claim Our Lady for their own culture, or claimed some aspect of her existence was a lie. All of them complete fabrications. It's becoming German. I can't do French. I probably can't do a female French accent. I can probably do a male French accent because I love listening to the song Les Poissons from Little Mermaid. Anyways, that is neither here nor there. My order has done considerable research to ascertain the truth. We all know Andraste and the Betrayer raised 5 children. The eldest 3 were sons, Sorath, Evirion, and Verold. The rule of what was once southern Tevinter was split among them. Isarath was given the west, what is today called Oralis. Evirion was given the east, what is today the Free Marches. Verold was given the central Planocene? What is today Navarra. What became of these men and their legacies is the stuff of legend, and the majority of claimants to Andraste's bloodline link back to one of them. None of the 3 sons, however, were born of Andraste. They were born of the Betrayer's concubine, Gillivan. People chose to overlook the fact that Andraste came from the Alamari tribesmen and that they were barbarians, not the Fereldans we know today. They were savage warriors who took concubines in addition to their wives, and because Andraste was thought to be too weak to bear children, the Betrayer took Gillivan to provide him heirs, which she did. After her death, the sons were raised as Andraste's own. As French, I give you 7 out of 10 for your accent. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. I do not parlez-vous français. I feel like my skill comes more in pronunciation, but I can't like read English in a French accent the best. Later in life, Andraste, Mademoiselle. C'est très magnifique.
Trans rights.
Trans rights indeed. Thank you, Oma. I don't know. I may try it again at some point, but for now. Later in life, Andraste proved predictions wrong and had 2 daughters by the betrayer, Ebris and Vival. They were kept out of the public eye and not permitted to marry, though both had consorts. Ebris had but one child, Ali Vemar, who perished on a voyage to Denerim, less than a month after her mother fell to the plague. Did Velvet lay eggs? Yes. No, no. None of that. The younger daughter, Vival, was more controversial. A strong-headed woman who defied her family by falling in love with a mage of Tevinter. Okay, who the fuck names their child Regulin? Ah, you are aggressively bland, child. I shall call you Regulin. Vival and Regulin went into self-imposed exile as the Exalted March began, and into hiding following Andraste's betrayal and murder. What became of Vival and her descendants is largely unknown for one primary reason. She had only daughters. Each of those daughters only had daughters. They married into other families and took other names, and in the chaos of the Second Blight, all traces of the survivors were lost. Andraste's true bloodline, if it exists, lies solely in the descendants of Vival, and the suspicion of my order is that it produces only daughters. Thus the claims of your young man, monsieur, are highly suspect. Excuse me, if you're referring to me, I am an NB, so I don't know if your logic holds true there. In my language, it means force. Well, in mine, it means average Joe. Yes, very much so. That's kind of feel it gets. Alright, what's here? More reading. And some nice beds, okay. There was no word, for heaven or for earth, for sea or for sky. All that existed was silence. Then the voice of the Maker rang out, the first word. His word became all that might be. Dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. And from it made his firstborn. And he said to them, in my image I forge you. To you I give dominion over all that exists. By your will may all things be done. Then, in the center of heaven, he called forth a city with towers of gold, streets with music for cobblestones, and banners which flew without wind. There he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. The children of the Maker gathered before his golden throne, and sang hymns of praise unending. But their songs were the songs of the cobblestones. They shone with the golden light, reflected from the Maker's throne. They held forth the banners that flew on their own. And the voice of the Maker shook the fade, saying, in my image I have wrought my firstborn. You have been given dominion over all that exists. By your will, all things are done. Yet you do nothing. The realm I have given you is formless, ever-changing. And he knew he had wrought amiss. So the Maker turned from his firstborn, and took from the Fade a measure of its living flesh, and placed it apart from the spirits, and spoke to it, saying, here I decree opposition in all things, for earth, sky, for winter, summer, for darkness, light, and by my will alone is balanced sundered, and the world given new life. And no longer was it formless, ever changing, but held fast, immutable, with words for heaven and for earth, sea and sky. At last did the Maker from the living world make men, immutable as the substance of the earth, with souls made of dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. Then the Maker said, "To you, my second-born, I grant this gift. In your heart shall burn an unquenchable flame, all-consuming and never satisfied. From the Fade I crafted you, and to the Fade you shall return, each night in dreams, that you may always remember me." And then the Maker sealed the gates of the Golden City, and there he dwelled waiting to see the wonders his children would create. I like that. That is a well-written, like, passage, very evocative of, like, biblical imagery. Alright, we're finally gonna go see our woman.
I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did what I could.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Are you sure? That face, the face that we chose, screams, "Are you sure?"
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Dalish elf is his chosen.
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
Oh.
You know what this is?
She's gonna throw the book at him.
A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Welcome, welcome! I'm Alyssard. Welcome, Alyssard. Alyssard.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader.
Oh.
No numbers.
I like
And
this
now,
imagery.
no
We're standing as a
support.
trinity.
But we have no choice. We must act now.
Can call you Lissa?
Leave you at
Well,
our
welcome,
side.
Lissa. We're very happy to have you. Welcome to the fortress. You are officially one of my snow lilies. I shall protect you from the cold. I shall be a knight for you. Yes, welcome, welcome. I'm glad this is your favorite game. I have been sitting on this game for over a decade. This is my first playthrough through it. And this is also, coincidentally, my first Dragon Age game. So, the Inquisition of old?
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
Okay, we'll go back there. Ba, ba, ba. Honestly, I'm liking this thus far. I am very much enjoying this. I'm enjoying our non-binary elf that we made. I very much like these two characters too. Actually, Fax, if you're still lurking around, they actually give me off like Marjorie and Casimir vibes. It's just spam the scan button. Yes, yes. Been very quickly learning that.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
I like it when Cassandra approves of me. Aw. Cutscene. And romanced Cassandra? Nice. I have no idea who I might romance. I might make my my non-binary elf boy gay. I don't know. I don't play dudes in in games very often. But this one just felt right, you know? Okay, we're putting up the Eye of the Inquisition everywhere. I don't trust that guy. That's fair. Definitely respect, like, that being part of a character's thing. There's the last game that I played on Sundays as a regular stream was Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. And that game had a mod to let you, like, bypass sexual preference when romancing characters, and I would not do that. I respect characters' preferences, even if it's not towards the kind of character that I want to play. Title drop. No one expects the Dragon Age Inquisition.
If you're not using them later, Segrit is willing to pay.
Can I talk to you now?
Clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're him. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
How come you didn't have subtitles?
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
Yeah. How'd you end up
How
here?
does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Tenlogain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness.
Each
She
nation
knew
in the
I
game
supported
has
my
an
father
accent
and
you'll
got
get to
me away from
practice.
political garbage.
Garbage. I don't know who this person is. Fuck. We'll pick the neutral response because I have no idea who the fuck that is. No wonder you're unpopular.
With that attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Kalen overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Tenlogain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Huh. How do I fill special orders?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Okay. All right. Speak with the smith and the apothecary. Alright, first before I do that, let's see here. Did some trapping, subterfuge. Oh, interesting. Okay. But I like these. Gain health. Oh, interesting. Oh, I want that ability. Fuck yes. Give me that ability. Hook and tackle. Oh, I want it. I want it. I want it so bad. There we go. Okay. Oh, welcome to the Fortress, Roxas. Oh, I get it. I get it. Oathkeeper. Nice. That's, oh, which one is that? That's the light one, isn't it? Of the dual, keyblades that he wields? Let's see. Weapons. Dagger of the Dragon. Reinforced dagger. Well, nice. Can I put that here? Yes. Can I put that there? There we go. Yeah, both of that is lower than that. Oh, that's showing my increase. Why would it be a red bar, though? Like it's behind me. You can't really see it. Maybe if I go to the other side. Yeah, why is that a red bar if it's increasing? Come on, guys. Basic graphical design. Armor. Holy shit. What am I currently wearing? Scout hat. Dexterity? Yeah, dexterity's good. Graphic design is your passion? Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. If you tell me that this gives me more armor, sure. 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 Why not? I actually like this. Rare medium armor. Oh no, that is a decrease. Wait. Hold on. No, what are those core stats? Come back. Come back. Head pats? Head pats. Thank you, Ro. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Oh, so it like increases my health, but like lowers my... Oh, because it increases my constitution. Okay. No, we're gonna wear the appropriate clothes, thank you. Give our boy some actual some actual good fluffy clothes. What the fuck? How is this heavy armor? Look at this. It's all in the pauldrons. It's like he's a space marine. Accessories. I get to accessorize. Belt of electric resistance. I have protection against cooldown amulet. Ooh, no, I like that. Aww. I'm sorry, Fauna. It will be over soon. I promise.
Rattle from Valroyo isn't the word.
Oh, cool. We're looking hella stylish now. Alright, let's go see if we can talk to some of the other people. Can I go back inside? Oh, there's a loading screen there. Okay. Let's go see if we can talk to... That was some interesting pop-in.
Does it trouble you?
It didn't close the breach.
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
You have an idea? Welcome,
Clearly
Fauna!
you have something in mind.
We do.
Why didn't subtitles get turned off? What is with this?
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
such as they are.
Why are they on
We
here?
lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
I like you.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Oh, fun. Also, hello, Raska. Hello. Sarah's the person before me called in sick, so I had to do 2 people's shift. Oh, very tired being. Fauna, get some rest. Get some rest. Curl up with your Blahai. Curl up with Blahai and be eepy. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm really enjoying this thus far. I'm enjoying our lovely non-binary boy. They still think I did it.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
I like being a
Chancellor
heretic.
Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
Yeah.
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I could see how that would be balanced there. Lol, I'm so heretic I have a mansion next to Satan's. Do you have him on speed dial? Aw, there you are, Fauna. There's that adorable Eepy Fauna. What game is this? This is Dragon Age Inquisition. It's a game I have been sitting on for almost a decade. Actually, a little bit more. Your besties? Besties with Satan? I have not played Origin. Nope. This is my first Dragon Age game.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay, I could see that being fair. Why you have to be the one to actually recruit people at the start, since you're the symbol of hope Aw, thank you, Fauna. I should. It's the best game in the series. I know some friends of mine have been really into Veilguard, so... The War Table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Oraldis and Ferelden. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting missions. Perform the scouting missions for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the War Table now.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
Oh, interesting.
not your
Secrets,
recruits,
forces,
Commander.
and connections.
They're ours.
Okay, so you gotta go? Have a good time. Have a good rest of your weekend, Araska. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait, so is this gonna like straight up throw me into a mission there? We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves. And it appears that the Templars aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Danette, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Not yet. You now have access to missions. Okay, so this is kind of mission-based. Gather coin. Oh! Wait, okay. That a movie about the Catholic Church once used the symbol of the Inquisition from this game in place of the actual Spanish Inquisition? Oh, fuck yes! Okay, everybody disband. Okay, the last thing I wanted to do was actually, talk to... When not in a dungeon, you can use quest map. Okay, thanks. Thanks, man.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
I really need to fix the subtitles before the next stream of this, because holy shit was he difficult to understand, even with the voices at maximum volume. You own this land?
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Let's see. It looks like I can trigger the subtitles just by pressing like escape during the scenes. So the Divine's advisors founded it.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I see no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Penticus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No, no. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
No, I don't want to fight. I'm a coward, you see.
We face a dark time, Your Grace.
I am no
Divine
more than a
Justinia
cheese
would not
peddler.
want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Beep boop. I'm a boop you, Fauna. She's a pretty good diplomat. So, does the Marquis actually own Haven?
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
You handled him quite well.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart.
I find that clipboard so
ambassador
much
should
fun,
ensure the tale
where it's got
has
like the candle on top of it. How did you become an ambassador?
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Liliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
That sounds like you're enjoying yourself.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
Well, I'm glad you're here then to help me out.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
I doubt that we will face a smooth path ever. You're the person I wanted to talk to. Who are you? Game, are you okay? Game? Game? Okay.
You're the Herald.
Oh my goodness, Jesus
The one they're
Christ.
calling the Herald, anyway.
Saya, please stop. Please stop. Please stop, Saya. Alright, like, I could have sworn there's a... Why is there not a cooldown on head pats? There we go. There we go. Now there is. Now there is. Thank you. Whole bunch of head pats. I'll just leave it on for the rest of the stream. Yeah, I don't know what caused us to, like, kind of hiccup there and almost, like, crash the game. So, let's save. Yay, the little save symbol. Okay, well, unfortunately, that is going to take us to 4 o'clock. So, we are going to start to wrap up. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, we have our ending music. Oh, thank you all so much for being here with me. Thank you to all our new followers and all of our same ones and all of our lurkers. I am definitely enjoying this one. It's got a good mix of action and reading and a little bit of downtime. Aw, it's okay, Fauna. I'm sure I will catch you again. You make sure that you take care of yourself, little CP. So, also, while I look for a raid target, those of you who are just new to us, we're very happy to have you. But we have a rule here on Sundays. Saris gives everybody homework. And for that, your job is to take care of yourselves, to do something nice for yourself. All right? Whether that is taking a bath, getting a good snack, being nice on yourself, or just being, a little gentle. Whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. So for today, let's see. Let's. They're playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Okay, alright. I can get behind that. Let's go send the love over to. It's been a while since we've raided Kara Corvus. We're gonna go say hi to the beautiful crow. So, everybody make sure to send our love over there. And in the meantime, please take care of yourselves and have an excellent rest of your weekend. Saris will have her stream schedule hopefully out a little bit tomorrow. Yes. Well, I'm very glad that I know that you arrived safely. You too, Callie. So do the rest of you, okay? All right. I hope to catch all the rest of you either 1 week from now when I play some more Dragon Age Inquisition or sometime during the week, whichever works best for y'all. So, have an excellent weekend and I will see you all later. Wait. Oh, raid message. No. There we go. That's our raid message. No one expects the Inquisition. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Bye. Ba-ba-da-ba.